If you're a website owner, there are a list of important metrics you need to be tracking in Google Analytics that are highly valuable for your website performance. My name is Armin. I represent Alcon Marketing Solutions. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about 10 most important metrics that you need to be tracking in Google Analytics for your website. By understanding this matrix, you will be able to see how well your website performs and make necessary changes to improve your traffic and conversion. So let's get started. The first matrix you want to track is traffic. At the fundamental level, you need to know how many people are visiting your website. Google Analytics will examine the traffic to your website from two perspectives. Sessions, which is the total number of your visitors to the website, and users, it is the unique visitors of your website, not counting returning traffic. Second is traffic source. This metric will help you define which channels your visitors use to access your website. Organic search, direct traffic, referral traffic, and campaign traffic are the four major traffic channels. This metric is essential for you to nurture the source that drives the majority of the traffic. The third metric is bounce rate, which basically tells you what percentage of visitors arrive at your site and leave without visiting second page on your website. There is no definition for high bounce rate, which is different in every page's case. But an unusual bounce rate indicates that something on your website is not working. It can be your branding, call to action, page speed, and etc. Though this metric might seem to be a negative one, it actually makes it easier for you to identify what the visitors like on your website. The next important metric is total conversion value, which is the total amount of revenue returned from conversions that occurred on your website. I think the definition speaks for itself about why you should be tracking it, to get a better measure of the return on your investment. Number 5 is the conversion rate. Your ultimate goal is to turn your visitors into customers, meaning you want them to take measurable action, purchase a product, download a content piece, subscribe to a newsletter. You may assess the effectiveness of your marketing effort by analyzing conversion rates over a time period. Next is landing pages. By tracking this metric, you'll see which of these pages are most visited. Make the most out of this data. Ensure these pages have great content, captivating design, as well as relevant call to actions. Next metric you want to track is the exit pages. This one tells you when your visitors leave, and you must be worried when your landing pages are identified as exit pages. This means the visitor couldn't find what they were expecting on your website. Moving forward, the next metric you should be keeping an eye on is search queries. This one's useful when you need more in-depth data such as click-through and conversion rate for every session query that results into site session. Keep in mind that you would need to link Search Console with Analytics in order for this query to show up on Analytics under the Acquisition tab. Number 9 is average session duration. This tells you the average time that a user spends on the website in a single session. A good way to increase the average session duration is to add more internal links so that visitors can navigate from one page to another. And last but not least, you have to track mobile usability to determine whether your website has pages with usability problems when viewed on mobile devices. Mobile friendliness of a website is critical as some customers find it more convenient to navigate. By tracking the 10 metrics we outlined in this video, you'll have a better understanding of how your website is performing and be able to make informative decisions on how to better optimize for traffic and conversions. Remember, analytics can provide valuable insights into your website performance, so use them to your advantage. Good luck and happy tracking!